saying. In the Sicilian defense, after pawn here, let's look at this position right now. Let's do this again. Who has, well actually this is a little bit trickier, because neither player, see both players have the same amount on the queen side, but you see how these two guys are going to attack these three guys. All right, think about it. Black, the whole idea in the Sicilian defense is to get the half-open c-file and to put your queens and rooks on the half-open c to attack this guy. But you'll see. Let's look at how this game goes. In order to carry that out, very often you're going to push these 2 pawns and attack those 3 pawns. So let's see how this game goes now. So it's knight here, pawn here, bishop here, pawn there, pawn here. This is a standard opening, which in the Scheveningen Sicilian, I know that doesn't mean anything to you, but this is a very well-known variation. And now knight takes, queen takes, castles, rook here, and now b5. So you see how these 2 guys are attacking these 3 guys. And it always has to do with a half-open file, you know? So let's see how the game goes next. So he goes pawn to e5, pawn takes, queen takes, and now black plays a really good move. I think he goes queen to b8 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. And now when queen captures, and now you can see how the rook, it's almost like the mirror image of the, remember the white rook was pushing the pawns, now it's the black rook pushing the pawns forward. The same basic idea. And again, the half-open file is a c-file, and you see how both kings are castled on the king side. True that white has the half-open e-file, but it's very dangerous. It's very dangerous for white to push these pawns forward and open up his own king, but black can push those pawns forward without too much trouble. So what happens next is now white starts playing some really stupid moves here, I must admit here. So the rook goes there, and this bishop goes here. So black is just developing his pieces. And now you see how this pawn is very weak. It's going to be attacked. G6, H3, H5. Well, basically, all right, bishop captures, rook captures, and we're going to get to the good part in a minute. Rook here. He's going to start pushing that pawn. And white is so desperate to prevent that from happening that he makes a bad move like that. And now, here we go. You see how weak that guy is now? And look how the rooks, see? Pieces have to guard him. Pieces have to guard that pawn. And this bishop is totally out of the game. So black wins the game. It's, but you can see how black has a big advantage here. But it's always 2 attacking 3, 1 attacking 2, 3 attacking 4, and it always has to do with a half-open file, and at the end of it all, the pawn at the end of the half-open file has to be guarded by pieces. That's the whole idea in the minority attack. Very simple to understand. What's the point of having a half-open file if the pawn that you're attacking at the end of the file is guarded by another pawn? Big deal. So you have to make it that it has to be guarded by pieces. So here, when pieces have to guard, that's not too good. Then you have a big advantage. So here, the